If your face or neck has been looking different lately, it might not be just age catching up with you. It could be your kidneys crying for help. Most seniors never realize it, but your skin, eyes, and even the shape of your neck can send urgent warning signs long before you ever feel pain. And if you're over 60, these clues are easier to miss, but far more dangerous to ignore. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 subtle changes you can spot just by looking in the mirror, and why doctors say catching them early can protect your kidneys and even save your life. Kidney disease is called silent for a reason. By the time most seniors notice something's wrong, the damage is already advanced. You may feel fine, no pain, no obvious symptoms, yet your kidneys could be struggling to do their job. But here's the surprising truth. Your face and neck may be sending early warnings right now. These small changes are easy to miss, but they're visible if you know what to look for. Spotting them early isn't just helpful, it can literally save your life. Ignoring them? That's how kidney disease sneaks up and turns into something far more serious, like permanent damage, dialysis, or even kidney failure. The good news is, you don't need a doctor's office or fancy lab tests to see the first signs. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to read these clues in the mirror and take action before it's too late. Doctors and kidney specialists warn that these tiny changes in your face and neck are often your body's first distress signals. Swelling, changes in color, or a puffy appearance can mean fluid is building up because your kidneys aren't filtering waste properly. The good news? When these clues are caught early, many seniors can protect their kidneys, prevent damage from getting worse, and avoid dialysis or surgery later on. This isn't about fear, it's about knowledge and action that could add years of healthy living. Clue 1. Persistent puffy eyes. Notice those under-eye bags that never seem to go away? If puffiness stays long after you've had your morning coffee, it's not just lack of sleep. It could mean your kidneys aren't filtering waste properly. When your kidneys slow down, extra fluid builds up in places where the skin is thinnest, like right under your eyes. Occasional puffiness is normal, especially after salty meals or late nights. But when it lingers all day, every day, it's a red flag worth checking. Persistent swelling under the eyes is your body's way of saying something's off with fluid balance. Stand in front of a mirror first thing in the morning, then check again in the afternoon. If puffiness barely changes, don't just cover it with makeup, write it down and mention it to your doctor. Tracking it over a week can help spot a real pattern. Clue 2. Swollen neck or jawline. Have you noticed your necklace feeling tighter, or your shirt collar leaving marks even though you haven't gained weight? This could be more than just aging or water weight. When your kidneys aren't filtering properly, excess fluid can build up around the neck and jawline. In some cases, this swelling is so subtle that people mistake it for normal bloating. But it's an early clue your body is holding on to waste it should be clearing out. Doctors explain that kidney-related swelling is different from simple weight gain. Instead of spreading evenly, it often shows up in softer tissues around your face, jaw, and neck, places where fluid naturally pools. This may even feel a little firm or puffy when you touch the skin. If left unchecked, this could be your body's quiet SOS signal that filtration is slowing down. Here's a simple way to check at home. Gently press just below your jawline or along the sides of your neck. Does the skin spring right back, or does it leave a faint indentation for a few seconds? If you're noticing swelling that stays throughout the day, and it isn't tied to salty meals or sudden weight changes, it's time to mention this to your doctor. Even a basic blood and urine test can rule out or confirm kidney stress before it gets worse. If you're over 60, you've earned the right to know your body's signals. This isn't about fear, it's about freedom. Catching something early means fewer medications, fewer complications, and more good years doing what you love. Have you ever noticed a collar or necklace suddenly feeling snug? Share your story in the comments. You might help someone else recognize this sign in time. And this isn't the only facial clue. The next one can show up in your skin color, and most people completely miss it until it's too late. Let's talk about that next. Clue 3. Unexplained itchy or dry skin on face/neck. Have you noticed your face or neck feeling itchy, flaky, or unusually dry, even when you use lotion or drink plenty of water? This could be more than just sensitive skin. When kidneys start to struggle, they can't properly remove waste and toxins from your blood. These toxins can build up, leading to changes you can actually feel on your skin. The scary part? Many people dismiss it as just aging, allergies, or weather, when in reality, it's an early warning your kidneys are under stress. If the itch or dryness doesn't improve with moisturizer, or if it keeps coming back in the same spot, don't ignore it. Especially if there's no visible rash, no new soap, no new cream, and yet your skin still feels irritated. This is your cue to bring it up with your doctor. A simple blood test or urine check can rule out kidney problems before they become serious. Have you ever had dry or itchy skin that just wouldn't go away? Where did you notice it first? Cheeks, jaw, neck? Do you think you'd recognize this warning sign if it happened to you? Kidney disease is silent, but your skin can speak up first. Persistent itch without an obvious cause is a clue worth checking. Early detection gives you control. You can stop damage before it progresses. Clue 4. Yellowish or pale skin tone. Have you noticed your skin losing its healthy glow, appearing yellowish, dull, or unusually pale? This isn't just about looking tired. When your kidneys aren't filtering your blood properly, waste products and imbalances in red blood cell production can affect your natural skin tone. Doctors often warn that these changes can be subtle at first, but they're one of the body's quiet distress signals. Imagine running into an old friend who says, "Are you okay? You look exhausted." You might shrug it off as stress, lack of sleep, or just a bad day. But if these comments happen often, even when you feel fine, your skin may be revealing what your kidneys are struggling to hide. This isn't about vanity. It's your body waving a yellow flag long before the red warning light comes on. Nephrologists explain that when kidney function declines, toxins can build up in your bloodstream. This affects oxygen delivery and may lead to anemia, both of which can leave your complexion pale or sallow. It's not always obvious in the mirror, but others may notice first. Early detection matters because kidney damage, caught in its initial stages, is often easier to slow or even reverse. If you hear you look tired, more often than usual, and you're not pulling late nights, take it seriously. Pay attention to your skin tone under natural light, not just bathroom lighting. If you spot persistent paleness or yellow undertones, ask your doctor for a simple kidney function test. A quick blood and urine check can rule out problems or catch them early, before they snowball into something serious. Have you ever noticed a friend's skin looked different before they knew something was wrong? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else. Catch an early warning sign. Your kidneys are small but mighty, and they're always working for you. These subtle changes in your appearance are their way of asking for backup. Listen early, act early, and you could add years of healthy living to your future. Clue 5. Dark circles or hollow cheeks. Ever noticed your cheeks looking sunken, or those dark circles deepening no matter how much you sleep? This isn't always just age or fatigue. It can be a hidden sign your kidneys are struggling. When your kidneys begin to lose function, they may fail to properly balance minerals, fluids, and red blood cell production. This can lead to poor circulation and even mild anemia, both of which can make your face look tired, hollow, or discolored. Instead of that healthy glow, you see shadowy under eyes and thinning cheeks. And here's the tricky part. No amount of extra sleep or eye cream will make it disappear if the root problem is kidney-related. Are your dark circles darker than usual? Do your cheeks seem to lose fullness even when your weight is stable? If these changes don't improve with better rest, hydration, or diet, it's time to have your doctor check your kidney function. A simple blood test can tell you if something deeper is going on, and catching it early can save you from years of silent damage. It's easy to dismiss facial changes as just aging, but your body often whispers before it shouts. Think of your face as an early warning system. One glance in the mirror could be telling you something life-saving. Seniors who catch kidney problems early often avoid complications that others face only after it's too late. Your kidneys work quietly for you every single day, filtering waste, balancing fluids, and keeping your body in harmony. They never ask for thanks, but they do send small clues when they need help. These 5 signs are your early warning system, and your opportunity to protect them before real damage begins. When you catch these issues early, you're not just saving your kidneys, you're giving yourself the gift of more years filled with strength, freedom, and energy to enjoy life your way. So here's the big takeaway. Don't wait for kidney disease to make a loud entrance. Act now. Because small steps like staying hydrated, getting regular checkups, and noticing changes in your face, neck, or skin can literally add years to your life. Your kidneys protect you every day. These simple clues are how you can return the favor. Which of these clues surprised you the most? Tell us below. Your story might help someone else catch it early. If you found this helpful, join thousands of others on Senior Sense, learning how to protect your health, one small step at a time. Your kidneys work around the clock, 24/7, without complaint. They filter your blood, remove waste, and keep your body's chemistry balanced, and they do it quietly. But when they start struggling, they don't shout. They whisper, and those whispers show up on your face and neck before anywhere else. Swelling in the jawline, itchy skin that won't go away, a pale or yellow tone, hollow cheeks, or dark circles that no amount of sleep can fix. These are not just cosmetic changes. They're signals. Signals your body is sending to ask for help. Here's the hopeful part. These changes happen early, which means you have time to do something about them. Time to see your doctor. Time to check your kidney function. Time to make small lifestyle tweaks that protect these vital organs before permanent damage sets in. So if a friend says you look tired, or you notice a collar feels tighter even though your weight hasn't changed, don't shrug it off. Your kidneys may be asking for attention, and when you listen, you're not just guarding against disease. You're adding quality years to your life. Years to travel, years to laugh with your family, years to feel strong, clear-headed, and independent. The big takeaway is this: don't wait for symptoms to get loud. Early action is your superpower. Stay hydrated, eat balanced meals, get regular checkups, and most importantly, look in the mirror once in a while. Not for vanity, but for clues. Your kidneys protect you every day. These 5 signs are how you can return the favor. Catch it early. Live stronger, longer. Which of these signs surprised you most? Was it the itchy skin, the puffy eyes, or maybe the pale skin tone? Tell us in the comments. Your story could help someone else notice a symptom they might have ignored. Every shared experience here could save a life. And if you want more life-saving tips to stay strong and healthy after 60, subscribe to Senior Sense and join thousands of seniors learning how to protect their health and live with confidence. Don't just watch. Be part of a community that looks out for each other.